welcome to Yblight. Today our beautiful artist to vibe with us is Mishti Bora. Hi Mishti, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good too. Are you excited about this chat?
Yes.
Yeah, well, I'm excited too. So now I'm literally in awe of your sketches and all of your art journals. I mean, I just love them. The pencil shading, the strokes, just amazing.
Thank you.
So now I wanted to know, how do you feel about the sketching in comparison to the finished drawing?
So basically, sketching involves a lot of free lines, which the lines that create a lot of different shapes, and in finished line, it's just one line. So
Yeah.
I feel sketching has more freedom than finished drawing.
Yeah, even sometimes I love to sketch. So now, which do you think is more efficient according to your mindset of art?
I feel sketching because I can freely draw whatever I want, because I don't have to stick to one line. I can have more free lines and freedom to do whatever I want.
So you can express yourself in sketching.
Yes.
So now, what are the viewpoints that you specifically look into while doing your art?
So I basically I first of all think of what I will be thinking when I look at it, is not the artist itself, as the viewer, what I will be thinking when I look at it, and then what the artist would be thinking while doing the work, and just and then the normal elements of art, like line, shape, and all.
That's amazing. So, how does your viewpoint differ from the others?
So everybody has a different way of thinking, and the way I look at my work is different from the way you would look at my work. So it's just everything. Everybody's viewpoint is different, and just the way I'm looking at my drawing is different than the way someone else would.
Yeah, well, we should certainly take your viewpoint into our art. So, what would you say, which is the best technique that helps you in pencil shading and define you as an artist?
I think value study, which basically is how dark or light something is when pencil shading. So I think that really adds to the sketch, because without it, it's just a simple blank drawing. So I think value really adds to it.
Yeah, and I'm learning a lot about it right now from you. So now, what encourages you to create art?
Everything around me and whatever I feel, because I don't think I'm very good at expressing them in words. I feel art really does it for me, and everything around me, nature, my parents, my family, just everything, it just encourages me to do what I like.
That's amazing. That's why we love your art, because you're so expressive.
Thank you.
So now this is I've been wanting to know this. What is your inspiration for your original artwork?
See, I don't think what I do is very original right now, because whatever I do is somehow inspired from someone, something I saw before. So I won't call whatever I do very original. I just change it a little bit in my way. So inspiration would be basically just, my friends, my parents, just nature. I like drawing flowers and all of that. Just all of the things around me, and and Instagram also really has some really good posts. So
yeah. So would you say you are one with nature while drawing?
What? Pardon me?
You are one with nature while drawing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's amazing. So now, do you feel you can encompass everything in the moment that is happening into an art?
I don't think not everything, because you need to focus on one thing to get right. If you focus on everything, then
Yeah.
it all just a mess. So I
Yeah.
think you don't really have to get everything into one. Just your favorite moment, like my favorite moment, I get that into my drawing, not like just everything, because then that's just gonna mess my sketch or drawing up.
Yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. So now, what is your love of different colors? What does it entail?
So I really like using colors, because every I'll give an example. Like blue, if you use a really bright shade of blue, it could say that you're really happy. If you use a more grayish, bluish tone, that means that shows you're sad. So I really like how colors can show so many different emotions, and I don't know, I just find it very interesting, and it just makes me happy. Different
But I'm
colors.
learning a lot from you right now about colors and the whole sketching. Like, even now, I want to use colors to express my different emotions. So now I have seen your art journals, and now when you use watercolors, why particularly you use the pastel shades and the charcoal shades?
I use more of pastel shades because they're more bright, I feel. I haven't really worked with charcoal, but charcoal is basically like a pencil,
Yeah.
but a pencil is grey and a charcoal is dark black. So I feel, and charcoal smudges. So I think I like pastel shades more.
Yeah, that's amazing. Now, even I love pastel shades because they're so much bright and they can bring a smile on any person's
Yeah.
face while just looking at
They're
that
not
color.
very bright that they hurt the eye. Like
Yeah,
they're subtle. I like that.
yeah. Even now, I have seen your Instagram post about your art and I absolutely love it. I just love it how you express everything into that. So, what do you feel like when you express something on your journal? How does it feel like?
It feels great. Basically, I'm not very good at writing or expressing myself in words. So I feel art is a better way. I like doing art, and if I want to express myself, then I use art. So I think that's better for me, because I feel great from inside. I feel happy. It just feels better than just filling up with emotions and all of that.
So, why did you particularly choose art journaling?
Because it doesn't have to be really perfect. You can do whatever you like. It's just about yourself, and nobody's perfect. So and you don't really have to show it to anyone. It's just for yourself. And yeah, I like art journaling, and I like the way it makes me feel.
That's amazing. So, art journaling is really beautiful. It helps you express everything. How did you come into the field of art journaling?
So basically, we had this. It was basically a project we got last year for my subject art. I really got into it, so I just sort of continued it. And I mean, I follow this hashtag on Instagram, art journaling, and the posts, I mean, they just blow my mind. It's just really inspiring. I just really like how just everything is.
Yeah, social media also sometimes helps you look at other people's art and appreciate it, like how I appreciated your art when I saw your post and your stories on Instagram. So, lastly but not least, what do you think about the Vibe platform?
What? Pardon? I don't.
What do you think about the Vibe platform?
I think the platform is great for people like me who are just emerging as artists and not very out there. So I think it's a very great platform for us to grow and to learn how to express and be more outspoken, and yeah.
Thank you so much for that. Your words mean a lot to me. So now, thank you, Mishti, for coming on with us on Yblight today. I really liked how you told us about your artwork and expressed everything that you had there. And literally, I learned a lot of new stuff about art
My
from you. So thank you, everybody.
all my
Yeah. So thank you everybody for coming on to Yblight. Be tuned for the next one. And until then, you can follow the Vibe page on Instagram and Facebook. And until then, keep vibing. Thank you so much, Mishti. You also do keep vibing.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's the pleasure's all ours.